going on, you guys? So, I got some documentations on this case that Terrence Crawford has against Top Rank and Bob Arum. I'm going to let you guys decide towards the end of this video. I'm going to read it to you. I'm going to let you guys decide at the end of the video, does Terrence Crawford really have a case against Bob Arum? I'm not going to give my opinion on this video or anything like that. I'm just read you guys the information that I obtained. It says here, the number one introduction. For years, professional boxers and others in sports have called out Top Rank's owner Bob Arum for his desperate treatment of boxers, black boxers, including those very same black boxers that Top Rank is contractually obligated to promote. Because this is boxing, a sport with a checkered history, and because Bob Arum is now dismissed as just a grumpy old white man, Arum continues to make racist and bigoted statements purposely and damage the reputation of black boxers without any consequences. This is generally because the affected boxers who are in long-term contracts with Top Rank fear that if they speak up, they will be placed on the sidelines and not given the opportunity to fight during the life of their deal, which could be 5 to 7 years. Less than 2 weeks before this complaint was filed, Top Rank through Arum called World Boxing Council WBC interim heavyweight champion Dillian White a black man greedy for requesting what he believes to be a fair dollar amount to fight WBC lineal champion and Ring Magazine heavyweight champion Tyson Fury, a white man. Meanwhile, Top Rank president Todd DeBuff, who is fully aware of Arum's racist statements and disparate treatment of black boxers, keeps his mouth shut, waiting to take the helm of Top Rank after Arum dies or retires. Since Top Rank and DeBuff will not police themselves, do the right thing and move forward as a responsible business in 2022. Crawford, who backs down to no one, will make them do so. By this lawsuit, Crawford shines a spotlight on systematic racism that runs through Top Rank. Wow. Top Rank's complete inability to properly promote black fighters, and Top Rank, Arum, and DeBuff's disparate treatment of black fighters, including Crawford. And that's number one in the introduction. Pretty long read, is really hard to see, so if I miss some words and things of that nature, please excuse me. But wow, right? You heard that? Man, let me continue. 2. Crawford is the prominent welterweight boxer of this generation with a professional record of 38 wins, 29 by the way of knockout, 0 losses, 0 draws. He has held multiple world championships in weight classes, including the World Boxing Organization's welterweight title since 2018. Previously, Crawford held the WBO Ring Magazine titles from 2014 to 2015 and the Unified World Boxing Association Super WBC International Boxing Federation. He pretty much held all the belts. The ring welterweight titles from 15 to 17. Crawford became the first male boxer to simultaneously hold all 4 belts in boxing, WBA, WBC, IBF, and WBO, since Jermaine Taylor in 2005. And is one of only 6 male boxers in history to do so. As of January 2022, when this complaint was filed, so Bud filed this complaint this month, Crawford is ranked as the world's second best active boxer pound for pound by ESPN, third by Boxers Writing Association of America, and fourth by Transnational Boxing Rankings Board. I never heard of that. BoxRec and the Ring Magazine. He is also ranked as the world's best active welterweight by ESPN, BoxRec, and the Ring, second by the TRBB. And Crawford was named the Fighter of the Year by the Boxing Writers Association of America in 2014 and by ESPN in 2014 and 2017. Crawford is also a proud black athlete. Number 3, Top Rank is a boxing promotion company founded and led by Arum, who has been called out as a racist by numerous individuals in the sport and entertainment industry, even as he has made millions of dollars exploiting individuals of color, including Crawford. It is painfully clear that Top Rank, and especially Arum, judges people based on their race. Arum's sordid history with athletes of color, especially black fighters, and his bias favoring white and Latino fighters is well documented and known throughout the boxing world. Wow. They are coming out guns blazing on Bob. Arum makes no secret of his deep-seated bias against black fighters. For example, he called out legendary black boxer Floyd Mayweather soft. Yeah, I remember that. He called Floyd Mayweather soft. And claimed that he shoots up cars, reinforcing an invidious racial stereotype with no basis in fact. He consistently mocks rival boxing promoter Al Heyman, who was a black man, and his relationship with black fighters, saying that Heyman would steer black fighters away from fighting Crawford out of a sense of brotherhood. RM even famously profited from staging fights in South Africa during the height of apartheid, dismissing the brutal and bloody regime as mere politics and saying that he did not care as long as he could make money. Wow. Number 5. Most egregiously, I'm sorry if I butchered that word, you guys. Top Rank and and Buff have allowed Erm's bias against black fighters to taint their treatment of Crawford, particularly once it became clear in Erm's mind Crawford would not be re-signing with Top Rank at the end of his promotional rights agreement. Even during that life of Crawford Top Rank promotional rights agreement, when Top Rank had a contractual obligation to promote Crawford, launched a smear campaign against Crawford to paint him as an unexciting, unprofitable fighter who could not draw viewers. In truth, Top Rank, a company with 0 black executives. Oh, wow. So no black execs over there, huh? And only 2 or 3 black employees refuse to admit that it simply does not care or support or how to promote black fighters. Recently, while most businesses have become sensitive to the issues of race and social justice, Top Rank has not. At a time when most businesses took a step to honor black lives in the wake of George Floyd's murder, Top Rank actually refused to place the Black Lives Matter logo on the mats of its boxing rings. Instead of standing behind a black fighter such as Crawford, they publicly criticized them. Wow. Number 6, Tellingly, while openly claims that Top Rank has lost money on Crawford's fights, he fails to disclose that when Top Rank needed a marquee fight to launch ESPN Plus contract, it launched to Crawford, its biggest star. Yeah, that's right. Crawford is Top Rank's biggest star. Well, he was Top Rank's biggest star. To fight Jeff Horn on the new platform. Crawford's successful bout against Horn on ESPN Plus was a ratings bonanza, as it resulted in millions of dollars to Top Rank. Top Rank's current smear campaign is deliberate, aimed at punishing Crawford for possibly leaving Top Rank by making it harder for him to sign with a new boxing promoter. Technically, has not subjected any of his white fighters to this kind of vicious, vengeful treatment. Clearly, feels he is entitled to profit indefinitely off Crawford and other black fighters, while he retaliates whomever they dared assert their independence. Wow. Number 7. In this action, Crawford seeks to right the wrongs inflicted on him by Top Rank, and has repeatedly breached. I'm sorry, you guys. Hold up. In this action, Crawford seeks to right the wrongs inflicted on him by Top Rank. Top Rank has repeatedly breached its contract with Crawford, and in fact defrauded him into entering agreements in the first place. Even while Top Rank openly criticized Crawford, it punished him into agreeing to fight Igor Kavalaskis, Mean Machine. Not because that was what best for Crawford's career, but because Top Rank needed to fulfill its obligations to ESPN. To induce Crawford to agree to Kavalaskis' bout, Top Rank fraudulently promised to arrange Crawford to fight Errol Spence, despite knowing that Top Rank could never deliver the promised match. Top Rank also failed to deliver a promised secondary bout under the party's promotional rights agreement. Top Rank apparently had no qualms about lying to a black fighter or failing to respect his contractual obligations to him, though it would never treat one of his white fighters with such blatantly disrespect. Wow. Yeah, you guys, so let's see if that's everything. Yep, that's everything. Wow. Sorry if my reading was a little shaky. It was kind of hard to see it. The print is extremely small, so I try my best to read it as clearly as possible for you guys, and I hope you really got a clear understanding as to what Terrence Crawford is bringing to this lawsuit with Bob Arum, because now I do. And yeah, he laid it all out in line. It's probably a little bit more than this, but this is just what I got for you guys. Man, tell me what you guys think. Do Terrence Crawford has a case against Bob Arum based off of what we have here? Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.